Hey guys, my name is Nicole and welcome to this video. Today I'm giving you guys something that's very new and maybe the possibility of a new series on my channel. Today I'm giving you this Barney inspired look. Yes, I said Barney, you know, that big purple dinosaur that we probably all watched as kids. Basically this will be a series if you guys like this and like the idea of this, so please comment down below if you like this. It's gonna be where I take a character that we watched on TV, like Clifford, Elmo, Goofy, and use their colors as inspiration for a makeup look. So as the possible number one of this series, we have Barney. It is a very nice look and I really like this. This is my first time ever using the 35B palette by Morphe, and it's just... So if you want to see how I got this Barney inspired look, keep watching. So to prime my eyelids, I used my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. So we're just gonna blend that in. To set that concealer, I'm going to be using my translucent powder by Rimmel. It's the Stay Matte. So for our eyeshadow today, I'm going to be using the Morphe palette, the 35B. When I first opened it, I literally screamed. But we're going to go ahead and start off with this light purple shade. I'm really bad at describing where eyeshadow should go, so just kind of watch and see. I just used this e.l.f. blending eye brush. Yes, I'm using the same eye brush that this whole video, and I know that's horrible, but I don't really have any others because I'm just now getting into like more complex eyeshadow looks, and I used to only need this one because I just use like a simple brown, but now that I'm using more complex colors, I'm going to need to get more brushes. So don't worry, I will take care of that. That's just temporary. Now we're going to go in with this fuchsia color. So we're going to take that color and put it the same place that we just put that purple color. We're starting to get that fuchsia tint in there. So now that that color is all nice and blended, we're going to go ahead and take the color down here and put it in our outer corner and more of a crease. This is just going to give us that darker color that Barney is. Like, oh, the pigmentation on this is just so good. Sorry if I look like I'm an aggressive blender. I just am. So now I'm just going to kind of wipe this brush off, and we're just going to go ahead and go in with just the brush and kind of blend all three of those colors together. We're going to go ahead and add a little bit more of that darker color. Ooh, look at that. Oh, so pretty. Next, we're going to go ahead back with my Maybelline concealer. And I'm taking this lip brush. I don't know who this is by, and it doesn't say it on here, but this is just a brush that my friend got me for Christmas. Shout out to you, Tyler. Love you. So we're going to go ahead and cut our crease because we want that vibrant green color. What? Because we want that vibrant green color to really show through. Honestly, just some advice on doing this. If you're not exact, it's okay. Don't worry about it. So now I'm going in with that Rimmel Stay Matte powder again on an e.l.f. eyeshadow brush and just setting that. I like to set it with a translucent powder first before actually packing the color on it. I don't know, for me it just works so much better. But like if you want to go straight in with the color, be my guest. So now that that's set, I'm going to go ahead and kind of dust off my e.l.f. blending brush, and I'm going to go ahead and kind of blend out the uneven edges. Blending will save all of your looks. So I'm going to go ahead with my finger. I'm going to take this really nice vibrant green color and I'm going to put that on my lid. As you can see right now, this side is a little bit brighter and more yellow than the other side. So we're just going to take this nice green right under it. And with this e.l.f. smudge brush, we're just going to take that lime green color and pack it on top. Next, we're going to go back in with our e.l.f. blending brush in that dark color. Again, surprise, surprise. And we're going to go ahead and blend out the green color in with that purple and really focus on making the eyes somewhat even. So now on my brow bone, I am going to be taking this e.l.f. angled brush and my Wet n Wild contouring palette in Dulce de Leche. I'm going to take the lighter color. Now I'm going to take this smaller e.l.f. brush and the e.l.f. highlighter. It's the Baked Highlighter in Moonlight Pearls. I really like this. I constantly get compliments on this highlighter. So I'm just going to pack this in the corner. I'm one for a very intense inner corner highlight. Like, I just feel like that adds so much to the look. So now onto the face makeup part. Just to make sure that there's no fallout, I'm taking a makeup wipe and wiping under my eye because you never know when something's gonna fall out. Now for my face makeup, I'm gonna be using my beloved Maybelline Master Prime. I'm gonna put this everywhere. I love this primer. So I have bags under my eyes. Surprise, surprise, you can probably see them from a mile away. I'm gonna go ahead and take this CoverGirl concealer in the shade Ivory, and I'm just gonna put this right where my bags are. My foot just fell asleep and oof, it hurt. Oh, my foot is asleep. Help. Help. So now I am using my Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation in Rose Ivory. I probably shouldn't have put this much on. I got a little carried away. A wasp just flew out my window and actually gave me a heart attack because if you know me, then you know that I cannot stand wasps. They make me feel queasy. I just look at a wasp and then I feel like I'm gonna throw up. So now I'm going to be using the Wet n Wild. I'm pretty sure this is also the Photo Focus. It is, okay. And this is the shade Light Ivory. I haven't tried it out enough to give like my full like this is a holy grail or not. I'm going to add a little bit of the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. This has a little bit of yellow, so I'm hoping this will help my dark circles that are being quite obnoxious today. Also, I never told you what color this was. If you were curious, this is light. So going back into my Dulce de Leche Wet n Wild contour palette, I'm going to take the light shade and I'm going to be dusting that under my eye, making sure we get that in all the crevices. I'm really bad at telling you guys what brushes I'm using. Surprise, this is an e.l.f. brush. It is the e.l.f. powder brush. Going back to my Rimmel Stay Matte Translucent, we're just going to set all like lightly dust the rest of my foundation with it. I'm really bad at face makeup and I'm sorry. To bronze, I am taking the Natural Bronzer by Rimmel and an e.l.f. angled brush, something like that. Yes, my e.l.f. little angled brush. And we're just gonna pack on bronzer. For you. That is definitely concealer or food. For blush, I'm gonna be taking my ombre Wet n Wild and the Princess Aquarius. I'm going to be taking this on an e.l.f. powder brush, just putting that on my cheeks. I used to hate blush, and then one day I kind of caved and bought this one, and it's so natural. It just adds the I'm alive to the thing, and I really like that. For highlighter, I'm going to be taking the e.l.f. Baked Highlighter in Moonlight Pearls, and I'm going to be packing that everywhere. Honestly, when I first tried this highlighter, I'm pretty sure I mentioned this before, I did not like it. I thought it was dry, I thought it was stupid, but now that I've worked with it and I've really broken it and I don't hate it anymore, like, how could you hate that? Now, with an e.l.f. powder brush, I'm going to go ahead and blend out this highlight, because as much as I love it, I don't want it to be as intense as it's looking right now. Plus, I put it on my nose weird, so we gotta take care of that little guy. So when it comes to eyebrows, I'm the most basic person you're ever gonna meet. I'm gonna be taking this e.l.f. brush and just brushing out my eyebrows first. And then I'm gonna be taking this e.l.f. eyebrow kit in medium, and I just take the waxy part and I put this on an e.l.f. small angled brush, just pack it on, and then I just kind of fill in the sparse parts of my eyebrow. So we're gonna go back through with that same brush, and we're just gonna brush it through. So we're gonna be taking this e.l.f. eyeshadow brush and right back into our 35B, and we're gonna be taking that darker color, and we're gonna be smudging this very close on our under eye. I'm gonna go ahead and take this CoverGirl Perfect Point Plus in Black Onyx, and I'm going to tightline the top. And then I'm gonna put just a little bit on the bottom lash line. Not too crazy, not too much. Just like that, barely, like you can't even notice, but it makes a difference. Then I'm gonna be taking my lash curler and curling these little babies. First, I'm gonna be taking my Telescopic by L'Oreal. So after I pack on my L'Oreal Telescopic, I like to take my Lash Sensational by Maybelline just to give it a little bit more. Since I'm not putting on fake eyelashes or anything, I just layer mascaras and hope for the best. Are you serious? We're gonna be taking this, I don't even know what this is, what are you? So since we have such a dramatic look going on, we're gonna be taking this Maybelline matte lipstick in 655 Darling Nude, and we're just gonna pop that onto our lips. So what I'm gonna do is take something, towel, you can take a towel, I'm taking my shirt, like. Okay, so now since we just wiped off all my makeup, I'm gonna take care of that and then I'll be back. The last step is taking my NYX Matte Finish Spray and just dousing ourselves in that. So this is the final look. I hope you guys like it. I really like the way it turned out. It is like the modern girl version, teenager Barney. Do you know what I'm talking about? Probably not, but it's okay because at least I know. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Comment down below if you like the idea of this series. I think it's really cool and pretty awesome. So let me know if you like it, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.